Hello YouTube, welcome back to more Captain of Industry. Today we're going to be trying to get our research done for the maintenance depot 2 because it is a more efficient method of producing maintenance in that it produces an extra 40 maintenance for the same amount of materials than the maintenance ones. I should have done this a long time ago, but I didn't. We also need to be looking at getting coal up and running again better now that we are up here and we do have access to this coal spot, which looks like a fairly substantial coal spot compared to the starting one. We also need to plan how on earth we're getting up to this iron, and it may even just end up being the route that I'd kind of vaguely planned across to just get first of all to this iron and then go up after the fact. So it may be that is our method. But that's by the by, because we need to get the game going. I think we also need to potentially increase our tree yield, but let's just get going. Get rid of that. So many trucks. Oh no, sand deliveries. Let's edit the area. And then we're gonna restart dumping. Not that we're going to be able to dump much here, but oh well. It is going to be at least something. Right. Oh, that's what we got. We did get these balancers set up as well so that we could keep these, both the research and the vehicle parts production turned on, so that if we do get to a point where we've got excess, we can still produce it. We can continue to produce the others. For now, though, we are going to turn off the research because we don't actually have any materials for said research. Wait, are we having a problem with coal because of rock? I think we are. We're having a problem with rock for everything, aren't we? Okay. Okay, yeah, we're going to be fine with rock. They just need to fill this out, really, don't they? It's just going to be a case of actually filling it out. Okay, we can also get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Probably worth concreting some more surface. Because there's going to be a lot of travel up and down this ramp. Yeah, a lot of travel. We do need more trucks though. Can these really not just go and dump them? Yeah, no, I don't want to reject single loads. Do, however, just need to go and quickly move my car. I'll be 2 minutes. Poor timing. Hello. Whoa. Right, I'm back. So I just had to check my headphones were working properly because it sounded a bit weird. Oh, a little out of breath after running up and down the stairs there. So much rock. There's part of me that's tempted to just ship it out. Like actually just ship it out and pipe the fuel gas up here. Might not actually be a terrible idea, to be honest. Ship the rock out, bring the fuel gas in, do it with pipes so that the vehicles aren't extremely busy. I suppose that's the other question. Can I just sell it, or do I have to? 8% crude oil left. I honestly think I'm going to have to turn on infinite world mines at this point, more soon, because I am going to be unable to maintain it otherwise. You know what, let's boost it out by 2. Cool. I should give it plenty of dumping space. Right. Oh, froze down for a second. I'm really not sure what my next task should be at this point. But I feel like it should be digging into this coal as soon as possible. Also not sure where this mining is currently set up. Oh, it's set up on that lot, so... Okay, so it must be this one that is set up on this area, yes. So, do I want it to mine anywhere else, or should I just get it going on the coal. I reckon just get it going on the coal. Huh. There is a limit to its bounds. Good to know. Well, let's start by flattening a lot of this off. And then we'll decide whether to go up or down at a later point. So iron, yeah, maybe only 3 iron. Coal does need 4. It's the sheer quantity of rock that it's got to get through. Oh, you are actually a spare excavator. Cool. So much issues. So many issues. Coal is a problem. Yeah. Machines are breaking a lot. We're back to this point in gameplay. Everything is broken. But it is because of a coal issue. This is going to take a while. But no matter what we do, we've got a lot of stone to get through. Maybe worth trying to get another digger. That does just increase the amount of maintenance we need to deal with. To be honest, the oil rig is partly eating up a load of maintenance. Could do that without the oil rig. That'd be great. But I don't think we can. I'm going to turn it off though. For a little bit. See where we stand with it. See if we can reduce the amount of maintenance that we have to use. It's going to help a lot. We have a little bit of coal input. And as much as I'd like to be able to use forestry for making coal, I just don't think I can. Suppose we could layer dirt on the top of this, maybe. So you're at 2, so maybe not. Hello there, excuse me. Is this the sea-fill plant? I want to file a complaint. Uncle Rupert died to some of your landfill. That is trash. We want compensation. No. No compensation. Hello there, Shikaloy. How are you doing? We're in yet another death spiral, and yet again it is caused by coal. And I know that there's a lot of coal here, but if I mine this coal out, I'll still have to deal with this later, so it's best if I just work my way through sooner rather than later. Yeah, I mean, even this rubbish pile has coal under it. So I can't even have easy access to that either. I am starting to think we may have reached this, like the natural end of this run. No, not Spiral Island. To be honest, I am thinking that I might need to even, like, something I may just need to do is turn the world mines into infinite options with the world mine deposits. Because at the minute I've got them at 80% reduced, but I might have to just put them at unlimited. Because otherwise we are just going to grind to a halt and die. Because I still have... I'll have to get... where do I have to get to? Still got to get construction 3 before I can get the coal mine. The coal world mine, which is behind steel smelting. And construction 3 research, which I'm waiting on the maintenance depot 2, because then that'll actually save me material in the long run. which I should have done so much earlier. Yeah. But as it stands, I'm kind of struggling. I just got a welcome to the chat room from the thing. So if you said anything since saying no, not Spiral Island, it didn't come through, I'm afraid. My guess is you probably didn't. Oh dear. It's all breaking. The big problem we're going to have is coal again. Sorry, the big problem we are having is coal. Which is finally starting to flow a little again. But no, we are having a problem as per usual. Oh, there goes the power. It's a never-ending cycle. Get what little research we can done while we have the ability to do some. I also want to get some research done. Which is why I'm letting through extra mechanical parts. It does also give the slight benefit that it means that the maintenance will actually start to go up again a bit. Which means then things will stop breaking down quite so frequently. Although they will still break down fairly frequently. Oh, I don't want them to be making construction parts at the moment. I just want all of the iron from the coal to go into making mechanical parts so that we can keep getting more maintenance and keep getting more research. 2%. Nope. No percent. Really need these power thingies not to be so broken. But they are. Which is fine. We'll have some more coal coming down soon. There goes all the power. Oh, you broke down. Always a problem. I think we need to turn on the world mine again. Maintenance is going up technically. I actually need to allow research to be done. It's a matter of urgency. Yep, we can stop. We can also be doing maintenance, but we do need the maintenance upgrade. Really. That's going to be the thing that kind of helps pull us out of this problem. Because it's just going to make things... It's just going to make this 10% more efficient, just straight off the bat nearly. Or nearly 10%, maybe 9%. That does require this to be made, so I'm going to boost this actually. That can just chew through it. Make both maintenance and research. We are only at 64% though. But it's going to take a while. Oh, you've actually just eaten through all of that iron. Oops. That was supposed to last a while. Clearly it did not. I don't think we can save Spiral Island, to be honest. I think it is probably doomed, but I'm gonna kick it out until it is actually doomed. And unless you can come up with some brilliant plan that I haven't thought of, which is entirely possible. I'm doing my best, and my best is not good enough. Oh. Oh, right. We just don't have coal. Oh, and there's the next big rockfall. Goody. Maybe I do need to start trying to plant trees over here. Take the top layer off and then replace it with dirt later. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And still do it to one high. That's a mining designation. Alright, how do I do this? How do I do this? Ooh. We'll make the forest this side. You can remain being dumped upon. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then this side we're going to change because we're still early enough in its development that we can afford to kind of dig it back up and reset a little. So we're going to go bump, bump. We're going to actually save the dirt a bit. By saying no dirt. Then we're going to go ahead and say dig down. Let's maybe not mess with that corner bit. Just because I don't want it to slide down. Boom. Yeah, we can slightly trim into that. Since that isn't part of the actual core bit. Of the ramp. Yeah, no more dirt dumping. And we're back to too much rock. Terraforming. You can have your area edited by rectangle. You are going to dig this out. Go. Yeah, I know we still need to do this for the coal, but frankly, it's not making a dent. We're kind of just playing around with the numbers here to try and make it so we don't collapse totally and immediately, while also trying to get research, which isn't really a winning battle. I mean, even the research lab is breaking down. Doom. All right. And we are off. What I will end up doing is putting a forestry control tower here. And we're basically going to try and expand our forestry growing over here with dirt. Which may mean we need to dig this up eventually. Which is going to suck. Let's try and get through more of this wood. Generate a bit more coal. But actually, no. So you're just taking it there. Which obviously isn't going to work long term because dirt is just going to build up. But once we have made a start, we can then start backfilling with dirt later. Research. 736, so we're going to need... If one does one, we're going to need another 170-ish. 160. So much. That's so much. Oh. Is that you chewing away at cargo? At coal? It is. Oh. Accept assigned only. Right, I get it now. Okay. Well, at least we can start adding a smidge of coal. From at least this part of the operation. Granted, not a lot, but every little helps after all. What we're actually going to do here as well is... Whoop, press all the wrong buttons. Is... level... this off at 1. Because we're then going to see about doing another giant forest over here, which is probably unlikely to work. But at least we can dream. Do need to... it's all maintenance problems. Dirt, that's dirt. Yeah, we have serious issues. And I'm not even talking about the game. Har har har. So yeah, the plan will be to backfill this with the dirt. What it may actually just be worth doing is just cutting off. I was going to say cutting off all of that, but I really want to be doing that. Not really. Cut off this middle bit. And then just work on the edge bits. And then cut that bit off. Yeah, we're just going to trim around the edge first, I think. Maybe like that. Another 20. Just under 100 left to make. So we've got 10. That's 40. 60. Yeah, we're not too far off. The maintenance 2. Which, I admit, while it will be useful, it's not actually going to be as critical as I'm thinking. 10% is still pretty poor for what we need. So we're really struggling with food because it's not being grown, because everything is breaking down and then it's dying and blah, all that good stuff. We do need to get that research going. $30 lab equipment. I think I'm going to have to turn off food consumption increase, which means also pop growth reduction. Yeah, keep it at that, I think. I mean, actually, yeah, we don't need more pop growth, do we? It's got 30 there, 30 there, 30 there. That should be all of the research we need for maintenance. So what we're actually going to do is just start stocking it up again, ready for when we get the next maintenance thing, which is more efficient. You know? And there's the coal. that I so desperately need. Just no fuel. Ah, we have no fuel because everything keeps breaking down. That is quite awkward. Yeah, we just need that to finish and then we can get maintenance going again. I'm actually going to... I think I'm going to actually pause maintenance reduction from these two once they've got past this bit. Just because this is less efficient and we are close to being able to do the more efficient version. I am going to allow that to be made again though, because we are about to use some of it and we do want to make sure that we can build what we need to build in the future. Oh, just realised I'm actually allowing research to still happen, which I don't want to happen just at the moment. Because we do have enough research. Hokey cookie food is a problem actually. Big time. Can I can. I need to just force some food through is all, which is why I'm forcing it to be an assigned truck. $94. Curse it. 50, 28, 30. Yeah, we've definitely got enough lab equipment. We just need to survive until we're able to upgrade. And that will help. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with having a dedicated truck for each of them. Oh, this is not good. We're almost in a food crash. We're in a coal crash. We're in a maintenance crash. We just need you to finish. To the point where I'm actually willing to turn you on as well. You're less likely to break. Oh, we only have 2 months left of thingy food. Come on, research. You can really research the research out of this. One month. May just barter for some food. Oh, but not construction parts. Eee. No, I can't do this. Almost there. One month. 97, 98, 99, 100. Right, I'm going to upgrade this one. Do it now. Go, conveyor. No, don't run out of power now. On pause. Let's boost the heck out of this. Do at least have it running now in the more efficient set of things, which is good. Right, I'm going to get rid of the boost because we've now basically caught up with our backlog, which is not good. But we are already at 26% maintenance on a fair amount of things. So you know what? I'm just going to let it go and boost it to no end. Just so that we can try and catch up a bit. There we go. Things are starting to look up. %. Already up to 50%. Don't think I need you on anymore. At the moment. We're looking. Still boosting away. Only now electronic parts are going to be the problem. Because we are out of iron. Sorry, copper. Which is probably because we're out of coal again. Oh. No, it's because we are out of copper. It's a landslide again. There we go. Right, we can stop boosting now. Partly because we've actually reached the point where we don't have enough electronic parts. And I don't like the fact that we've reached that point. Oh, don't tell me there's no fuel now either. Neat. Come on. I need you to go to copper, really. Whatever. I need to not let it drop again. While they are still trying to bring copper over, at least. I do have to try and keep up. Hey, the assembly is back at 100%. And we're back down to no copper. That was so very short-lived. Oh boy. I've definitely made this too difficult for myself. Yeah, you don't need to be switched on. Oh, we're still out of coal though, aren't we? Oh, blimey. We never did fix the coal problem. Okay, I think we can let that run again. Yeah, this is doomed. I'm definitely thinking we might want to start again with different settings. Might need some encouragement to either keep going or to just make the decision to stop. At the moment, I'm struggling to make said decision one way or the other, so I'm just plodding along. I guess, what do you want to see? Do you want to see me keep trying to make this work? Or would you rather I just ended it at this point? Quite happy to take insight on this. Oh, we actually have a bit of coal available. Wonder why. Still no copper though, so it's a bit irrelevant. Oh, maintenance is failing again. Iron, we're still ahead on. It's a shame we're not ahead on the copper. One thing I've not worked out is how many diggers should we have, really? What is an amount that makes it make sense? I know, but I'm going to unpause the flat conveyor. So we do want to try and get some vehicle parts being made again if we can. I don't see how we can when we don't even have enough copper to keep the maintenance going. I think it might now be at the point where it's actually a copper problem, not a coal problem. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little disheartened by this. I mean, we've done pretty well, I think, considering it's my first time playing properly, and well, we did maybe, I don't know, 15%? No, not even 15%, probably like 5% of the overall tech tree, in realistic terms. What would I do differently? What would I do differently? I don't know. To be honest, I think one of the big things that has crippled this run is the ore mining yield being reduced by so much, along with the costs. To be honest, all of it has been a problem. Maybe the Unity doesn't matter so much. Even the nature doesn't really matter that much. I mean, yes, the tree growth speed would really help with coal production. Farm would mean I'd need fewer farms for keeping everyone fed. The weather, the dryness also isn't helping. Power doesn't really matter too much. Honestly, even the failures and outages isn't that bad. The big problem is the resources, the resources and the costs. That's what's really kicking me in the nuts. The rest of it I can deal with. It's just this one. That's the one that's really crippling me. Oh gosh, something is collapsing. Oh, it's that. No, run. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Yeah, it's part of the mountain falling down. These two are stuck. Sorry, I just had to run them away so that they didn't get trapped as well. Oh, this is just painful to play. Right, what is my next research? I think my next research is the steel smelting and then construction 3. But it's not going to be enough to save me. Honestly. It's not going to make a difference. Definitely feeling like I'm definitely feeling a bit whiny at the moment. And not in a good way. Still ages off the actual copper back there. This is honestly fruitless. Let's have some water and think about what things. Right. What do I need to do to bring this back? For one, we need more copper being mined. Which means not probably not mining out this mountain. Could mine that out, I suppose, but it's an awful long way to go. Maybe just as detrimental, actually. Is that a little bit of iron? Not iron, copper, I see. It is the smallest amount of copper I see. See, there is a decent amount of copper under there. Problem is, it's under the mountain. It's just annoying. Just infuriating. I think next map we play on better settings. The resources, we can still play with the other stuff. But I think for like we can start with standard starting materials, but ore mining yield I might actually do increased, and world mine deposits I'm going to put at unlimited, because I'd rather, I think for that one I'd rather actually build it up and get it going, you know. We can still do mixed ore sorting, and I don't know, we can do standard research. I think we do standard everything really on the costs. We can still do stops working and death by starvation and whatnot. Oh, that's probably also not helping, is it? Yeah, this side even we could leave as is and whatnot. I think it's just the resources is the problem. But I will say I've learned from this experience. I've learned from it. I've learned that it's a bad idea. To put everything on increased difficulty settings when you've not played the game before and don't know tips, tricks or blueprints even, or like a priority list. We'll say that. We're down to 3%. It's just a matter of time now. We can't realistically pull this back. Anymore. Which is a shame. It is a shame. I think we are going to play it to its conclusion though. Which is going to be 0 workers. Like the population has just died. I think is its natural conclusion. We can no longer support a population. I think that's reasonable. Let's give it one kick though, with trying to get some copper out quickly so that we can try and counter it. I may have thought of this a little bit late, but oh well. And get that copper through. I reckon we can certainly give it a go. Well, I honestly don't think it's going to work, but we'll give it a try. Genuinely think we're done. Because everything is breaking down. Got no fuel. Got no power. Maintenance, no copper. You're just fully out of fuel. Question, how's my day and weekend? Hope I could relax. My day was pretty uneventful. Weekend, I was out Saturday, which was fun. Wasn't relaxing, I wouldn't say, but it was fun. Sunday, what did I do Sunday? Oh, I prepared a video that's going to be released on the 10th. Make a note of that. But no, I had a friend's wedding on Thursday evening. So Friday was, well, I'd say it was a recovery day. I didn't need to recover really. It was just, it was fine. So it was all right. How was yours? How was your wedding? How was your wedding? How was your weekend? Oh. Oh no. I'm going to assume lorries and whatnot can get down there still. Yep. Oh, that's just great, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh. Friday you had a national holiday day, German unity reunification. Saturday you were able to pick up your girlfriend from the hospital. Sunday was relaxed. Well, overall that seems to sound okay. Certainly sounds like there could be worse things. Don't have enough rubber to do that. And the irony is I need to make rubber. And this is needed to be able to make rubber. Boop. I somehow forgot about needing to make rubber. And ironically, that is now the problem we have for making maintenance. Girlfriend had an operation on Thursday. Hopefully it wasn't a bad operation. Hopefully it was more a routine maintenance one. I hope it all is well, essentially, is what I'm trying to say there, but saying badly. I hope it's okay. It was a planned operation, yeah. Well, as in, like, hopefully, I hope it's a good planned operation, something that will make a positive difference, is what I mean. To a living and life. Maintenance is moving again. Is healthy. Probably shouldn't be using it for research or vehicle parts. No emergency. After recovery, it will be an improvement 100%. Good. I'm glad. I am genuinely glad to hear it. Because, well, we don't need any more bad in this world. You know? And coal is a problem. Not coal, copper. Still going. Not done yet. Except we sort of are. It's getting dangerously close to being done. There's no water in the reserve. Good to know. Oh dear. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we're back to coal being a problem as well as copper now. Maintenance has been looking on the rise a little bit, at least. Have to let the maintenance go up again. I'm sorry. As much as I want research and vehicle parts to happen, I do also want to make sure that maintenance recovers. Which it sort of is doing. Kind of. Okay. That's looking better. Oh. Oh good, now that we've got copper going, we're out of coal again. Yippee. Man. Right. If I do a test. Of that. Do we think it'll fill with dirt? Yeah, it should do. Which one is it? It's not that one. Oh. Oh. Still out of fuel. It's this one. Fill with dirt. Edit area. Boom. You know what? We're going to start the dirt. We're going to start the dirt. Oh, that's a major coal issue. Oh, goody. Maybe I do need to start the export of rock to make diesel. They're just taking up they're unnecessarily taking up maintenance, those things. I mean, granted not a lot, but at this point it all adds up. I mean, that's 7. That one's 7. So yeah, I'm going to turn them off. Uh-oh. Major coal problem. A little bit of digging into that. Okay, we have dirt. Question is, can we grow trees? Before I build it, I am going to check that I can. Okay, does seem like it. Get rid of that bit as well. Yeah, we'll empty out this first bit. And we'll let the digger just dig around the edge bit. And we'll fill it back in with more dirt. If we survive that long. Which at this rate it doesn't look like we will. Great. 93 years it's going to last. Keep on getting close to getting back, but then something always crops up, like a lack of coal. I don't see how there's a winning this for me. I just don't see it. Because even if I mine out all of this visible coal, it's only a temporary fix. And then we'll be back to where we are right now, but without this. With lots of rock to mine. Kind of tempted to actually call it there for today. In all honesty. Oh, some coal. It's probably from the forestry. I think I need to get this forestry going. I need this to be dug. We just don't have the resource throughput. It's ridiculous. And it's not ridiculous, I've done this to myself. Oh. Don't know how fertilizer works. We have a tiny amount of coal come in. There goes the little bit of copper that we have. It's not going to be enough. Not even close. Genuinely considering just ignoring coal under here. It's an awful lot of mountain to remove because we've got to dig through basically all of this because this is all going to collapse down. It's just ridiculous for the amount of coal that there actually is back there. When you think about it. So let's do that and try and get those off there. Actually, I can rescue those. Yeah, I'm going to change tact. Probably do still want to get rid of at least the start of this. Going through to under here might actually be the option. Just a bit of a shame that I've buried it. Still, we'll give it a go. And then we might need to make a go at mining this out. The big problem is going to be the distance that it's got to, that we're going to have to go for that coal. I think we might just have to suck it up and deal with it. In truth. Yeah, the maintenance is basically pointless at this point. There really is very little point in actually trying to do the maintenance either. But we're still going to keep trying because we need to. Okay, we're going to do dirt. Again. If there is any dirt to do, to be fair. There's probably a pretty good chance there isn't actually much dirt to move. Oh, low power. Power is fine. Oh, there goes the power again. Wait, why are they not actually gaining any speed, really? I don't know. But we are up to 19%, which is not a lot. But that said, it is an improvement. Almost out of food again. Well, we're not actually really out of food, are we? We're just struggling to get it down there. Maintenance is moving again. Oh, we're back up to 50%. Yeah, roughly 50% maintenance. That's a good thing. %60-odd. Oh, these are only 40% though. Not exactly ideal. Okay, so some of them are doing better than others. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on. Finally getting some electronics stored up again. We want to let it back up all the way back to the warehouse. Before we release the beast. Okay. Progress. Electronics are starting to come through. We're starting to get more and more coal. Well, it's starting to get a little bit of coal. There is a very big temptation for me to make the world mines unlimited, though. Very big temptation. Because I think if we can get if the world mines are unlimited, then I think we will be okay. Since we've absolutely screwed ourselves, well, since I've screwed myself over by putting the resources down 80% and the yield 75% down or something. I think I've utterly ruined my chances of having a good run, so to speak. So I might just have to compensate by making the ones I do find unlimited. Ideally I wouldn't do that, but might just have to. That, or I'll just start again on the big map and do a world with trains with a decent resource thing. Anyway, that is kind of ticking along. And we are mining away. Pardon me. We don't have dirt to fill it back in yet. Cut across. Nah. Oh, a bit more dirt being added. Yeah, we're just going to let that dig. Once it says no mineable things within the area, then we'll do something about it. Okay, which machine is broken this time? You're at 67%, so I'm not too concerned anymore. Oh. I suddenly have one available. Not 100% sure why, but I'm going to keep it available. Because that was kind of close. Get mining that out for now. We'll come back to that later if we need to. Probably now go to bed. Sorry for not being too chatty today. Have a good stream. Don't spiral too much. Yeah, no worries. You don't have to be chatty. I'm just chatting to myself about spiraling, so it's all good. Hope you sleep well, and I'll see you in the next one, whenever that might be. It's a little easier if there's someone in chat, but it's fine. I started off streaming to basically no one. I can mutter along to myself. Fine. I mean, I appreciate you lurking around as well. But yeah, you go sleep, and I'll speak to you probably possibly the next time I stream, which I have no idea when exactly that will be, because I'm dog sitting this week, so I probably won't stream again this week, as I'll be dog sitting from tomorrow. It's actually saved up maintenance. Are we at 100? Oh my word. That can't be real. But it is. We actually have some maintenance stored. Now, I'm not gonna, what is it? Siphon any off to research or vehicles just yet. I want to make sure we do have a good stock of the preceding things as well, before I turn any of that on. Can't remember what we were researching. Steel smelting. No, we do kind of need steel smelting. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to call it myself, because it's now 10 o'clock. And I do kind of need to go to bed. We're not exactly in a great position. I don't know if that's going to fall in the sea or not. Like, do I need to have a one tile buffer around or something? Yeah, I think I will. I think I will need a one tile buffer around. Right, we're gonna slightly change how this is. And instead, we're gonna go... We can keep the forestry tower on this side. And then I can't remember which one was mining over here, to be honest. Not that one then. Yeah, this one. I'm going to edit the area. Trim that in. Like so. And then what we can do is we can dump everything else around it. And have a 1 tile wide barrier buffer. There. Is that right? No. There. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll get that filled in gradually. Why not? Yeah, it's time to just chew away at the core of this as well. Which means clear that out. And we can start to dump to like there or something. And that still gives us the 1 barrier. And starts filling it in at the same time. Cool. Oh, making progress. What's the issue? Issue is iron. What are you complaining about? I mean, no compatible. It's rock and iron. Oh. You weren't assigned. Okay. That's just annoying. Put you back to 4. See if we can keep this maintenance going. Technically, we're still alive. I don't know how we pulled that out, but we did. Don't get me wrong, we're not doing well. We are technically alive. Right, I am going to call it there though, and actually call it there this time. I know I've been saying it for a little while, but I get distracted quite easily. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Ish. We're still going. Is kind of more to the point. We're still going. Anyway, if you've made it this far on YouTube, thank you very much for joining. Consider following for more of this and my incessant whining. I don't think anyone's made it this far through the video, so I can say that and no one will know. Yeah, otherwise, see you later, YouTube. I hope you have a wonderful day, rest of your day, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.